In just a few hours, polls will open for the last day of early voting in the U.S. Senate runoff race.
And it's already a heated battle with more than 1 million people making a choice between incumbent Senator Raphael Warnock or his Republican challenger, Herschel Walker. The Secretary of State's office believes we are going to hit 1.8 million by the day's end. Thursday, more than 293,000 people voted. The most we saw this week was more than 309,000 voting in one day. That was on Tuesday. Polls close at 7 tonight, but if you are already in that long line before 7 p.m., you can still vote. After today, you're going to have to wait until Election Day, December 6th.
This morning, we're getting a closer look at how some of you feel about voting in this runoff. Ariana Maniz is live outside the state capitol with a look at our exclusive 11Alive Survey USA poll results. Ariana, here we are 4 days until the election. It's still tight. Senator Warnock, though, has a slight lead.
Democratic Senator Raphael Warnock seems to be faring well among voters just days out from Election Day compared to his Republican challenger, Herschel Walker. Here's a look at our results from our exclusive 11Alive USA survey poll. We see that Warnock leads with 50% and Walker with 46% support. And when we take a closer look and break down the polling results by demographic, we see that Warnock's advantage is among black voters. The incumbent leads by double digits among black Georgians, whereas 64% of white voters say they back Walker. Meanwhile, as polls are close between both candidates, Emory Professor Audrey Gillespie says the outcome of this race will come down to one big factor, and that's turnout. Take a listen.
I expect that the demographic voting patterns are going to hew to what we saw in the runoff, because again, I don't expect very many people to change their minds. The big question is going to be turnout, and what proportion of the electorate is made up of all of these groups.
Now, as you mentioned, today is the final day of early voting, and turnout certainly has been high in this very short period of early voting, with 1.8 million Georgians already headed to the ballot box. Coming up in our next half hour, we'll hear from Georgians who've already casted their ballot, and we'll hear how campaign ads and messaging weighed on their decision. Back to you.
All right, Ariana, here we are just under an hour now till those polls open. We're helping you with everything you need to know ahead of the runoff. You can text the word early to the number here on your screen, 404-885-7600, for a breakdown of the early voting locations.